go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And we're underway in Atlanta. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
Okay,
offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Get it! 70 Lions!
They're going to run it here. It's Bijan Robinson. Had some room to work, and he took advantage. Give him 7.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Get it! Ready!
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Outside. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. Gain of 15 there. And that is good enough for an Atlanta first down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
First down from the 42.
Panther Street! Panther Street!
Dropping back to throw. Escapes the pocket. Complete. It's Bijan Robinson. And they bring him down around the 34.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how. I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Check.
From the gun, it's Robinson. He has room past the 25. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Start. 18, Robert.
They're going to try and throw it here. Completed over the middle. He's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
That one right down the middle. And the Falcons will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Trujillo to kick it away. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Let's go.
The first carry now for Sean Smith. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Another carry for him. And he won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing 3rd down to begin this ball game.
When one defender failed, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
3rd down, and they need to get 10.
Here we go. 77.
Third and long. They're going to throw. Has the open man downfield. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's a Chiefs first down.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs first down.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. That's a nice quick correction for this front row. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Offense to the line for second down.
Ready.
Running this one left. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11.
Ready.
3rd and long for him here. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Kansas City sends out its punt team. And this will bring a drive that had some promise to a disappointing end. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. On the move, past the 40. Down the left sideline he goes. All the way, and that's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons take a 13-0 lead. They have him back there because of what he can do with even the smallest sliver of daylight. And for my money, Brock, there aren't many plays more exciting than seeing a punt return for a touchdown.
You know, it kind of reminds me of the playground back in the day, right? We played tag, and you just can't get to that guy. He's just making you miss. Whether it is, I don't know, Devin Hester, Dante Hall, the human joystick, or Cordero Patterson, those elite guys, you just can't bring them down.
So after giving up the punt return score, Brock, let's see if they can answer on a different type of return. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Back row 80.
On the pistol, Smith. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
His goal is pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward, you crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
One loss of a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11. Back-to-back carries here. His foray up the middle. That's about 3. Dexter Lawrence on the tackle.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Ready, go.
Here he goes. 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Kansas City Chiefs first down.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way was telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Back to the line they come, 2nd down. Back to the well again. And he gets a nice chunk. Looks like about 5. It's going to be 3rd down. So we're through 1. Our score, 14-0. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. About set for the 2nd quarter. Chiefs football here. They start out with a 3rd and 6.
Here we go, Jack. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready, ready.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
And this is away, wisely headed for the sideline to avoid that return. Now this is a beauty of a kick. Gets headed out of bounds, no chance at a return or a touchback. They're going to mark it out at the 6.
Ready,
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Here we go, here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Working now from the gun. Nabbed by Kyle Pitts. And he's going to be taken down right as he reaches that 20-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
First down. First and 10.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's 2nd down.
19 at the 11-yard line.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Hits him on the out route. He gets loose down the right side. And he gets this down near the 30.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end, and they give that guy a chance to show off the speed in the open field. He outruns defense to make it a much bigger game.
1st and 10, around to Robinson. And they make the tackle at the 28-yard line. Working quickly here.
70, Cougar 19.
A 3-yard
Hey,
pickup.
smash Bronco.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Let's go.
Takes the 2nd down snap. Getting out to his left. And they come through the sack to bring around 3rd down.
A loss of 3 makes it 3rd and
10. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Tag. Cougar 19.
Air it out on 3rd. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he will score. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons take a 20-zip lead. Brock, it looked like it took the full defense a while to recognize that he was actually running with it. I think it limited their ability to stop what turned into a pretty impressive touchdown.
I think Exactly right on this one, Kate. Not too many scrambles go this far for a touchdown. And you got to give some credit to the guys around him. None of those receivers, tight ends, well, they just sold it. They didn't look back at him. Had they? I think the defense is able to react and stop that touchdown. Instead, 6 big points on the board.
That one splits the uprights. And the Falcons stretch their lead to 21. Here's Trujillo to kick it away. His return starts at the 5. He lost the football. And they steal it, but he lost the football. And they dodge a turnover there on the return. And this defense bringing the hammer down, driving backwards to the 9.
Awareness. So critical in so many phases of the game. And in this phase, in the special teams phase, it's not just hitting blocks and clearing the lane, but in this case, recognizing the fumble and most importantly, keeping that possession.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. Very small gain, if anything here, maybe a yard. It's 2nd down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal.
They're going to throw out of the gun. Forced out to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. Then brings up 3rd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and of course, his throwaway.
Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on 3rd down.
Trap 60. 19 Charger.
Slot man in motion left. To the air on 3rd and long. And it's incomplete, so that's going to bring up 4th down.
In real estate, Kate, it's location. In football, it's rhythm. And you don't get 3rd down conversions, you get no rhythm.
And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. Picked up at the 38. And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return.
At the Chiefs' 41-yard line.
Atlanta about ready to go now. 1st and 10.
Warriors 70. Cowboy 80.
Airing it out to start this drive. Right side, reeled in by Pitts. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
Falcons, 1st down.
Come on.
Hey. At the 24-yard line.
Hawk 70. Steady.
He'll look to throw. Finds his back. It's Robinson. And he's going to work it to the 20. That's George Karlaftis who got there for the stop.
And I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
On second down, Robinson. And that's not what the offense thought about. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be third down. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's third and 9.
Throw here, third down. This one will be intercepted. And the Chiefs will take over as he records his first interception of our season.